But her testimony goes deeper than just noises. She described a feeling of dread, a sense of being watched, and an oppressive presence that seemed to emanate from the attic of the farmstead. This wasn't just a case of an old house settling. This was something more sinister, something that convinced her to leave a well-paying job and the relative safety of the farm. And the maid wasn't alone in her unease. Andreas Gruber, the patriarch, confided in neighbors about a series of unsettling events. He found unexplained footprints in the snow leading to the house, but none leading away. This detail, documented in police interviews, suggests someone approaching the house unseen and perhaps remaining there. He also found tools out of place, as if someone had been using them, and even reported a set of house keys going missing, only to reappear days later in an unexpected location. These incidents suggest a tangible presence, someone moving about the property unseen, someone with intimate knowledge of the farm's layout. Now, let's consider the possibility that the killer may have been living in the attic of the farmhouse before the murders. Think about that for a moment. An unknown intruder secretly inhabiting their home, watching their every move, perhaps for days, weeks, or even longer. The chilling possibility is supported by a growing body of evidence. The maid's detailed testimony specifically identified the attic as the source of the haunting, suggesting the presence of someone hiding there. Andreas's consistent reports of footprints, misplaced tools, missing keys, and a sense of being watched all point to an intruder with knowledge of the farm. And on the night of the murders, there were no signs of forced entry, suggesting the killer had access to the house, possibly from within. In the days leading up to the murders, the family seemed increasingly on edge, as if they sensed a lurking danger. Neighbors reported seeing the curtains drawn more often than usual, and the family seemed hesitant to venture outside, particularly after dark. This suggests they might have been aware of an intruder's presence, even if they couldn't quite pinpoint it. The way the murders were carried out suggests the killer knew the layout of the house, the family's routines, and even the dog's habits. This level of familiarity points to someone who had spent time observing the family, possibly from a hidden vantage point within the farm itself.